I know.
You're so hot.
I can't. I have to do this.
You want me to move it more?
Hey, guys.
What's going on?
Can't see.
Welcome to the ranch. We are
Getting there.
Struggling. There, how's that? Is that better?
That's fine. Thank you.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Storms are here for sure. Here in Texas.
Yep.
Northeast Texas, that is.
It looks like they're going to hit Gwen tonight down there in the southern Texas portion. They're going to hit her between 10 or 11 and 12, I think is what she said.
Southern Texas.
Yeah.
I'm still not enough.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Well, I got to get you in the picture.
You don't ever move it like that enough. That's weird. Why are you moving it so much? You're always over more. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, everybody wants to see half your face. That's great.
You can see all of my face.
What's going on? Susie Jacobson is in here. We got the beautiful Emma Bland. Broke Cowgirl is up in here. Rich Cat Ranch is up in here. Texas Carnivore is up in here. LG Homestead is up in here.
Hello. Wait, what did she say? This better be good. You're going to go back down and read what she said?
I don't know. Let's see who else. I think I got everybody. Gwen from Broke Cowgirl. Let's see. Dad. I got Dad. LG. Must be Greg. Greg's here checking us out.
You think?
She's got her good hoodie on. I mean, he's got his good hoodie on.
I think it's definitely Lori.
You think it's Lori?
I think it's Lori.
I don't know. Greg's a
hey Rochelle, how are you?
Greg is a dedicated watcher of the channel.
Regina's in here. How are you?
Miss Regina, howdy. Regina rebooted.
Oh, nice. Gwen said gardens planted. I have one blank row. Corn is up. That's awesome. Awesome.
You know, we've had a temperature dip here lately. We went from being warmer, well, it was cooler to warmer, back to cooler again. So what were you saying last night? You were glad that we did not put the stuff in the garden yet.
Well, the cold crops I needed to put in. I didn't put them in even still, so they're gonna be done. But yeah, Rich Cat said we got a lot of rain, high winds, and lots of thunder. Yeah, it was bad coming through here. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Rochelle sent you over. Thanks, Rochelle.
Whoa.
Hey, Angela, how are you?
Whoa. I think Nicole and I knew each other way before Rochelle ever came in the picture.
That might be true. Hey, Cool Gamer, how are you? Thank you for coming in.
Cool Gamer, what's up?
Oh, LG said, Lori said Greg's birthday is tomorrow. He wants video games, but he needs spankings. They all do when they're that old, I think. They're like young adult age. They just need to be popped. Not like I would do that. But I'm just saying, sometimes they need that.
Why are you making them loud noises? Like
I don't know who that guy is, she says. And then, hey, Ricky, how are you? And Rochelle said, yeah, but she likes me better. How are you doing, Ricky Ventures?
Let's just agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Okay.
Nicole and I go way back. We've had many conversations.
So who else
that's how close we were that we had to find each other again.
Yeah.
And
long lost viewer, YouTube friends. You didn't know it. You didn't even know it.
Yeah.
What in the world? Rambling with the Brooms is in here. Hello, Mr.
Whoa.
Scott. How are you? I almost procrastinated this morning with him, but I was working on something and I decided I could not procrastinate. Although I was like this close to clicking it. And I was like, don't do it, Monica. You got to focus. So I just focused because it's very tempting when you see Procrastination Thursday up there. Because you know they're going to be talking about just stuff. It's so easy to procrastinate for like an hour and just like watch his live. So easy. Yeah. But I had stuff I actually had to do. So I had to like put my phone down for a minute and walk away and like get some other stuff done. So yeah.
What time is that?
I think it's 11 o'clock my time. I think it's 11 o'clock Central.
Scott, what time is your live there, buddy?
On Thursdays, yeah. Ricky said I came here to watch Bland's and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. So now you can just watch Bland's.
Whoa.
Let's see. Oh, Scott's dropping links. Thank you so much. You do not have to do that. I've been failing with the link dropping lately. I'm definitely encouraging people to go over to channels. I've just been like struggling with that. But I do post links sometimes. It's just been me with doing this. 12:30 Eastern. So it's 11:30 my time.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah. 11:30 in the morning. It's really good because you can just sit.
It's right there on the screen. I already have it.
But there you go. but you can like just sit
You just
and
saw
like,
it?
no, I saw the 12:30 up there earlier. There you go. Yeah. But you can just sit and just like, even if you don't watch, you can sit and listen
Yeah.
and then be like, oh yeah, I want to talk about that. Most of the time, honestly, Scott, I will turn it on, click a like, and then just listen in the background. And I never ever comment just because I don't always get a chance to, but I like to play it sometimes. But today I actually put my phone down and walk away. So I had to like control myself, self-control today. But I'm trying
There
to
you
get
go.
help.
Well, I'm really glad.
Thanks.
I'd like to give a special shout out to a special someone that likes to leave her clothes behind on vacations. Sharon Bland, welcome to the show.
Sharon.
Appreciate you here.
Adventures Outdoor Eagle, how are you? Howdy,
Yes.
howdy.
Howdy.
Look, Scott's like, I get it. Or you're like, oh, I get it. Which one is it? The first one? I get it. Like you understand. Or like you're mad and you're like, oh, I get it.
So first,
okay, I'm done.
You done?
I'm done. Me.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. So I wanted to ask what everybody ate for dinner tonight, because tonight for me was a delicious dinner that Monica
Did not prepare,
but selected just for me.
Yes.
So for that, I say thank you.
You're welcome. Why are we doing butterfly stuff?
I don't know. That was weird.
Oh, Rich Cat Ranch. It was Taco Thursday.
Yes.
And your mom said bringing that up is just not right, by the way.
You're looking at the wrong screen.
Oh, I'm looking at my screen.
You are.
Lori said, believe it or not, I watch lives without commenting. It's not because I'm busy. It's just because I like to creep. I love it.
How's that song go? Creep, baby, creep.
What?
What is that song? And wasn't it In Vogue or something that used to sing that?
There's a couple different songs.
Troy, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome.
Susie said she had bacon and cheeseburgers. Let's see. Nicole had pork chops, mac and cheese, and corn. So boring. That does not sound boring. That sounds good.
That sounds like a lot of work to me.
Gwen had grilled chicken with cream of broccoli, gravy over rice, and grilled asparagus. That sounds like a dinner.
Can we get back to the pork chops, mac and cheese, and corn? How does that? I mean, how does that sound boring?
I don't know.
I'm not a big fan of pork chops.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with
Rich
you.
Cat. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. Is that what you're thinking? What am I doing here? No, you're thinking, okay. You're thinking, that's what you're thinking the TLC creep. I'm thinking the Radiohead creep. Yeah, bar run. Yeah, Troy cleared that up for us. Oh, Rochelle had a Whopper for lunch.
Hold on, let's look at what's Gwen got going on here.
Ricky had a Cobb salad.
Grilled chicken with cream of broccoli, gravy. This is the woman that's thinking and cooked like 14,000 pies.
Yeah, when it's
all
a holiday,
one time.
She cooks like that, and it's not even a holiday. I mean, like, her people are fed.
Have you seen Gwen?
Mm-hmm. It's a tiny little thing.
I don't know. If I was related, it wouldn't be good. I wouldn't be able to fit my pants for work.
You'd be like this 450-pound life or 800-pound life.
There's no telling where it will stop.
Yeah.
When you got the goods rolling like that, you just keep on going.
Hey, Pure Okie, how are you?
Wait, why is Rich
Nancy's
Cat
here? Our treasured home. What?
Why is he?
Wait.
Why is he acknowledging personal?
I'm a creep. No. It's probably
I'm just
Kathy.
kidding. I'm kidding.
It's probably Kathy, and she's saying that's the song. And then she said last night for dinner she had herb roasted chicken breast and baked potatoes.
What is goulash?
Goulash is good.
I didn't ask if it was good. I asked what is it.
I don't know how to explain it. It's like tomato sauce.
Oh, you better.
And like it's like a tomato sauce with ground beef and like noodle base. Like what's the noodles? That noodles.
A sea noodle?
Elbow noodles.
Oh, that was an elbow? Why didn't? Yeah, that would have been easier.
I couldn't think.
A Whopper. She had a Whopper for lunch.
Oh, Ricky said he's cheating. He has March Madness one too.
Ooh.
Eric probably didn't even remember there was March Madness. Did you?
I did.
You? Okay.
I did.
Emma said my grandmother would make goulash with mashed potatoes all the time. One of my favorites. I have made goulash before, but it's not something you eat, so I've only just made it for the kids and me.
Look at this. Good. Cobb salad.
I know. Cobb salad's the best. LG said it's like chewed up lasagna. Eventually, the Outdoor Eagle said it's like spaghetti, but with different noodles. It's a little different. It has a different flavor to it. Doesn't nice. Oh, and the asparagus was from her garden, by the way. I went to the elderly neighbors and made them sliced potatoes and cut steaks and onions and made into sauce.
That's very nice.
Nice.
That is very nice. Let's see. We have burgers and homemade potato wedgies.
Ooh,
let's go.
Wedgies. It's wedges, not wedgies.
All right, because then you got to change it up some. Don't make it every week then. Come on, Nicole. That's the easiest way to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. We got Jake from Nunya, Texas in the back 20. What's going on, Jake?
Matt Akers in here. How are you
No,
guys?
I don't believe it.
Yes, it was
Nunya, Texas and Mad Acres at the same time?
Yeah, you got a lot. You're way far behind, Eric, just so you
know. Let's see. Cream of broccoli, fresh garden grown, homemade. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pure Okie is up in here. What's going on?
I already said hi, but yeah.
When did you say hi?
When they first came in. You're way behind.
Rich Cat said yesterday was herb roasted chicken breast and baked potatoes.
Yes, I already said that.
We're
so behind.
Fine, I want to go all the way to the bottom. If I don't read your comment, I do apologize. Monica's being very rude to all of our guests tonight.
Well, look, Troy said yesterday was pie day, and I didn't eat any pie, dadgummit.
Gotta have wedgies.
No wedges. See, you're missing the good jokes because you're so far behind. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Eventually, Alter Ego said, I like my goulash with hot Italian sausage. That's good.
What did we decide goulash was? Chewed up what?
No, it's like macaroni noodles with ground meat, or, you can do maybe the Italian sausage with it. And it's like a tomato-y like sauce base. It's super good. See, it's a Hungarian version of gumbo. Just put whatever you want. It's kind of like everything but the kitchen sink. Like you throw everything in there. You got I'm sure you've got like peppers and onions and a good flavor. I haven't made it in so long.
Okay.
Frontier Survival's in here. Hello.
Mr. Heath in the house. What's going on?
Brampton Gardner said, last few days we've been eating brisket. Hubby did a brisket, so we took a break today while we were out thrift shopping. Emma said you've grown up with goulash being spicy. I wonder if your ninny put some spicy Italian sausage in there or something. We need to get that recipe, Emma.
I don't know what it is with sausage, but I can eat some sausage.
I know, me too.
I like breakfast sausage. I like Italian sausage. I like hot sausages. I like sweet sausages.
I like shrimp gumbo. I like that's literally what I thought of. You're like, I like breakfast sausage. I like dinner sausage. I like hot sausage. I like sausage in my goulash. I like sausage in my biscuits. I like sausage in my eggs. I like spicy sausage. I like all the sausages. I also like sausage when I'm in Texas. I like sausage when I'm out on the boat. I like sausage in my car. Like, you were like going through it. Kentucky, Louisiana gum, it's all just different versions.
So guess what? Guess what I like?
Sausage.
There you go.
I get it.
Okay, do you?
I like deer sausage. I like beef sausage. I like chicken sausage. Do you like chicken sausage?
Do they make chicken sausage?
Yeah, they do. I like turkey sausage. There you go. Just be going through it. Boil it. I saute it. I fry it. You like fried sausage. So if y'all care about Monica and Tyler Eric, please hit the like button. Shrimp Creole, lemon pepper shrimp. Yeah, exactly.
I want to say hi to Jumping on the Jars with JC. Glad you're here. I'm sorry that you had to witness my wife.
Really? Because you know who that is, right?
That's Bubba Gump.
Do you think it's Bubba Gump?
Bubba Gump.
Bubba Gump?
Are you talking about all the shrimp barbecue, shrimp Creole?
Well, Jumping on the Jars with JC is a moderator. So I'm not sure how they became a moderator. So I'm wondering if that is Caleb. I'm gonna go scoop out my kid here.
Matt Aker made some tortellini. That just sounds fancy. Tortellini. First of all, how do you even know how to spell it? I don't even know how to spell that. That's crazy. All right. So I made tortellini soup for Ryan and was seasoning it with pepper, and the lid came off.
Hi, Teresa. By the way,
pepper, literally like a cup of pepper poured in.
Oh no!
I couldn't eat it. Ryan ate it though.
Ride or die.
Hashtag ride or die.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's what you do for your wife. You eat it anyway.
Always gardening and
Teresa,
prepping.
how are you?
What is going on?
I've been thinking about Teresa this week.
Sorry. What? Ricky Venture says sausage and bacon.
Yeah, you got to add to it.
Yes.
Nicole, I'm trying to be nice without being
Eric
nice.
Gump sausage. There you go. Eric Gump sausage. I like it.
Okay, so I got to say that, Danny's Hungarian goulash. Ooh, I'm going to look that up.
Oh, man.
Ooh, we have to go check that out.
Why do I like sausage so much, I wonder?
I don't know. I didn't know Danny made she made a wicked awesome goulash.
Wicked awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cooking Hungarian goulash using the harvest. This is my favorite meal. It's her favorite meal. I'm gonna have to go check out Danny's.
Wait,
oh my gosh, look at Danny's hair down in this video.
Oh, excuse me.
This is like
Get
a year ago.
did.
She's not even here.
Oh,
but she put the Rochelle put this video up. That's really awesome. I'm gonna have to go.
Her hair or the video?
The video. I'm gonna have to go check it out.
So you don't like
her hair looks good.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm gonna have to go check it out.
Let's see. Pure Okie wanted to comment to Greg. I'm sorry, Laurie's not in here tonight. It's actually Greg. So, Greg, if you don't mind letting your mom know
really? She said Lori right there. It says Lori right there. Love the way your new kitchen is coming. Oh, Pure Okie's talking to Lori. Okay. Oh, stop. Why are you saying it's Greg tonight?
I'm just messing.
Monica, do I like sausage? I like sausage. I don't.
Wait,
I don't like sausage.
Emma doesn't like sausage. Wait a minute.
She likes the sausage we get from,
but
otherwise she's not a real big fan of sausage. She doesn't really like it like that.
Maybe she just hasn't had the fresh stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying? Sounds like we need to do a sausage party.
What? How about we not say that?
That's your Nicole's bestie.
I should have known it was
quail
her.
Sausage. I would eat it.
Quail sausage.
Spiced venison would be good.
Sausage.
Rabbit sausage. Do we make rabbit sausage?
We tried it. We made rabbit sausage patties. They're pretty good.
Okay. All right. I'm all in.
I just don't. I love sausage dogs. Oh.
HEB makes a great apple smoked chicken and spinach sausage.
Hey, MT Homestead. How are you guys?
Yeah. And they actually, at Costco years ago, we had purchased some from that, which was pretty good too. Let's see what else we got going on here. Eric Goon.
Wait, Emma said there's been times where I refuse to eat my own food I make because I didn't like it, but Kayla pushed through it anyway and eats it because I spent forever on it. Oh, that's so nice.
You know what? That's a good husband.
This is not a sausage party. No. Okay, so let's see.
Beefalo sausage is epic. Hold up.
Okay.
Hold up. First of all, did you know that you can crossbreed buffalo or bison and cows? Did you know that?
Yes.
Didn't know it was a thing.
You told me that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Nice. Anyway, so beefalo sausage, I would also try that.
Ratatouille.
I'm glad Monica pronounced that for me.
It's ratatouille.
Yeah. And I would only know that because of the movie.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see. You're definitely. Ooh, HEB makes a great apple smoked chicken and spinach sausage. That looks good.
I read it. You're behind.
So I was saying, I've been thinking of Teresa this week because. Wait. No, that's fine. Jumping on the jars with JC. I just didn't know. I had to.
We've had.
No, I'm just no, I'm not gonna go there. Okay. Totally fine. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate you. Caleb's just gonna try to troll me. There have been times where if you okay, go back down, please.
Smash the like button.
Okay. So
what is Emma? Let's see what Emma says.
I already read that. I've already read it. You said that's a good husband.
That is good husband.
We're just like all over each other tonight here. Okay, because you keep stepping on me, I keep stepping on you. Stop. You bit your
What do you mean by that?
But your fence has to be made like Fort Knox to keep buffalo in or beefalo in.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, not interested.
Oh, LG said, Eric, Greg was here. He left your live to go work on a puzzle.
Wow. Hey, look, MT Homestead's here.
I already said that. This is Mike. Terry left me and went down to Texas for the weekend with Brittany at Brampton Gardner. Oh, he was talking to Brampton Gardner. But that's okay because we still heard it.
Smoked sausage.
A farm about 45 minutes from me breeds beefalo. That is so interesting.
Yeah, I would try that. So going back to what I had for dinner tonight was store-bought.
Yeah, store-bought.
Cauliflower crust pizza. Don't knock it till you try it. Cauliflower pizza is good. But I had to doctor it up. I had to flavor that thing up because I know how store-bought pizzas are. They don't flavor them enough. So I got some of the Italian seasoning up in there.
Mm-hmm.
I got some garlic up in there. I got some pepper up in there. Threw some extra pepperoni and cheese on that bad boy. It's pretty good. Okay, glad you're listening to me. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm working on something. Sorry.
No, it's good.
I'm sorry. Let's see. I have to tell her to change the password again. Let's see. Oh, party at Big Mike's house. Let's see. A puzzle. You got replaced by a puzzle.
Jumping on the jars with JC is telling us that he's loving the canning videos and he wants to see some more.
Awesome. Very nice. Did you say Tang seasoning? You said Italian seasoning.
Who? Me?
Italian.
Italian.
Yeah. Italian seasoning. Yeah, his yeah. Mm-hmm.
Italian. Yeah. So I will. So this was it this week? It was this week. So we've had Monica's been pushing through some
Back pain.
Mm-hmm. So I came home from work the one day and she had Domino's pizza here.
That was Monday.
So here's the thing I was going to tell you. Here's the thing that I did. I took the leftover pizza that you bought for me into work. And I took it in the box. I'm like for people who don't know, I'm a very practical person. So I don't like to, like if it's in the box, I don't want to put it in the bag just because it's smaller. I'll carry the whole box. Mm-hmm. So I'm walking through the halls of work. And what was interesting about it was like everybody wanted to comment on pizza. Mm-hmm. They were like, "Oh man, is that fresh?" Now I don't know what Domino's is cooking pizza at like 7:30 in the morning when I walk in the building, but they're asking. So yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, it's leftovers." And then everybody got on this thing. So you can comment if you want, but everybody was jumping on this. They wanted to comment on like leftover pizza. And
what's the best to eat?
I started thinking about that. I'm like, I wonder what people like more. If they like fresh pizza straight out of the oven, or do they like it the next day?
Rich Cat said #morning pizza.
Yeah.
Was it a sausage pizza?
No, it was pepperoni.
Sausage pizza.
Just pepperoni.
He's a plain pepperoni, gluten-free kind of guy.
Yeah.
Where do you work? Downtown Dallas.
In
a big high-rise building.
Look for the biggest one. That's where I'll be.
Leftovers best. Pizza Hut, thin crust, reheated in the oven for breakfast. Meat lovers kind. She was for real. She likes her pizza. Right? You said you were thinking. I do. I know. I keep talking about Teresa. I'll tell you in a minute, Teresa, after he's finished his meat pizza.
So yeah.
Thing.
So I'm
Left to be pizza for breakfast. Sausage pizza.
Are you the?
Oh, under tornado warning. Got to go. Stay safe. Yeah, you too, Jake. I knew they're coming up down there, so be careful. We'll be praying for you.
Yeah, be safe there, buddy. So are you a leftover gal, or are you fresh gal?
Okay, so I like fresh pizza with a lot of sauce, a little bit of cheese. That's my favorite. I like leftover pizza, but I like it better fresh.
I'm definitely a fresh pizza guy too. Now,
but if it's leftover, it's got to be cold and it has to be saucy. Cold saucy.
I'm never a big cold pizza person, ever. What do you guys think in the chat? Are you cold or are you nice and warm? I heard that the way you like your pizza is resemblance of your heart.
No. Sorry. I just realized that jumping on the jars with JC is my son, Caleb. Thanks. Yeah, with my schemes. Mwahaha. Yes, you are. And I was like really worried that I was going to like insult somebody, and I didn't want to be mean because I have a adult son that's a turd. So,
okay, so I'm with Rich Cat on this one. I don't like microwave pizza.
Okay, so I've heard that an air fry pizza, like an air fryer, reheat your pizza in an air fryer, and it is, boom, the best. Terry loves cold next to pizza, then always complains of the heartburn. Yes, me too. Me too, Mike. So this afternoon I took Jonathan to work. He ate a piece of pizza on his way to work. He didn't finish it. So on the ride home, naturally, because there's like this much of a chunk of pizza left, I'm like, I'm not going to throw this away. It's already 12:45. I might as well eat it. So I like literally ate like 2 bites of this pizza. Almost immediately, I ended up with heartburn. I live 10 minutes away from his work. I had heartburn before I got home.
Ricky says, just don't call me late for the pizza.
Yeah.
Cold or hot.
I agree.
So here's Regina. I feel like Regina's drawing a line in the sand.
First day hot, next day cold. I'm with you on that one, Regina.
I like it hot no matter what.
I'm not saucy like Monica. I'm cold. I'm saucy.
And cold.
And cold-hearted. Local Life Outdoors, how are you? I think I may have missed saying hi to you. I don't know if Eric saw you or not.
I'm not
does
sure
your son? Yes, Lori. Yes, Lori, he does. But he has a wife for that now.
Eric just said that because I said cold pizza.
Does your son need Rick from Welcome to My Cape Cod Life. How are you? Let's see.
Local Life Outdoors wants hot
Hot
pizza with
pizza.
extra sauce.
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
That's what you got to do right there.
Extra sauce.
If the cheese is sliding off the top, that's okay.
See, you don't need a lot of cheese though. You just need just that right amount. Extra sauce. It's got to be super saucy. Oh my gosh, so good.
Did you say hi to welcome to? Did you
Yeah,
welcome
Rick. I said hi.
to my Cape Cod life?
Yes, I said
Okay.
hi to Rick.
I know. That's what they.
Temperature depends on toppings for me. Sunrise Farm, how are you? Yeah, so I agree.
Sunrise Farm. I don't know that they've been in here before.
I don't know, but I know we're subscribed to them, so maybe we.
Very
maybe,
nice.
I know. I like the pictures of the pigs on the front.
They got the little piggies.
I know. Sorry, I always go and click on the if I
We-
can't remember
We
you.
got to see if
I gotta go
somebody's
see-
trolling us.
Well,
too.
we got to make sure, one, that you're not my son trolling me, but two, I got to make sure that I know like who you are so that I can refresh my memory so that I can see if I've seen your videos, because I know if I've subscribed to you that I've seen your videos.
So temperature
so-
depends on toppings for her.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters for me. I still want it hot. Let's see. I take turns on the daily because of heartburn. It's not fun. Okay. Got to take one for the team.
Troy said blasphemy. More cheese, the better.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though.
Do you
Here's-
remember? Do you remember Nick's back in Maryland?
Oh my gosh, it was so much cheese. You
It
were
was
eating
so
like
much cheese.
bread and cheese. But
It
then
was
they
like
just
in
didn't
your
sauce
stomach,
enough.
but it was still strung up into your mouth. It was too
it was
much.
a lot. But here's the thing. What I have basically been off of dairy for the last like 5 kids that I had. So whenever I would get pregnant, I would
Can
go
you explain what off dairy means?
off of dairy. Like I would not eat dairy. Like after I would have the kids.
Oh, right.
So
Okay.
so after I would have the baby, I would basically go dairy free for like the whole first year of their life because I was nursing them. So menopause pizza. So it for me,
Can I ask what that means?
I don't know. I don't
I don't
know.
know what that means.
Wait,
either.
Mike said I had a slice of breakfast pizza and the other day, an egg, sausage, bacon, and cheese. It was awesome. Oh, see, like breakfast pizza would be great. I'll take the pineapple pizza over menopause pizza. Haha. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I don't need a lot of cheese. I'm okay without a lot of cheese because I went without eating cheese for such a long time intermittently with these kids that it didn't bother me.
Menopause.
Oh, hot or cold? I get it now.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank you for the explanation.
Appreciate your help, buddy.
Sounds suspicious. Ricky Ventures, yeah. Ricky, Greg's birthday's tomorrow. He wants video games when he's a spanking. That's what we were talking about earlier. Yes, it sounds awkward, but that's what we were talking about earlier. Oh, breakfast pizza. Remember when Barry made breakfast pizza a few times for Christmas? And
No.
was it Christmas morning? Yeah, he came over and made breakfast pizza for our breakfast with the family. There's a lot of unusual conversation. What? Rich is here, Old Sweets Farm. How are you? Hey all from the frozen snowy north. Yeah, we're getting like tornado warnings down here, and you're getting snow up there. Jake from Nunya, Texas in the back 20 just rolled out, and he's been getting some bad weather down there. So they're under a tornado warning now. Yep, it's getting ready to head into Tyler.
So
Oh.
MT said I had a slice of pizza breakfast. That's what you read the other day. Yeah, I would probably eat it because I love breakfast food too.
Yep.
You can't go wrong with that.
Sausage, breakfast.
Wait, where'd
Yeah.
I messed up.
What did you do?
I don't know.
I can't wait for baby goats so I can have milk to drink and make cheese and stuff again. Yeah, I bet.
Square Country Homestead.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, hello. Glad you're in here. I think it's the first time, so we do
Yeah,
appreciate
I've
you
never
making
seen
it
you
in
guys
here.
in here before. Let's see. Yeah, we're not subscribed to them. I was just looking to say, oh, I like their thumbnails. It's like the top and the bottom. How to raise turkeys.
Fancy.
Space-saving mega breeder. Pruning roses and fruit trees.
Scroll up once.
Oh, I like it. Chicken egg production. Very nice.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, we're going to go check them out.
I like that banner they got there with the rooster.
I like their banner too. We're going to put them in here so that everybody can go check them out. If they've not checked them out before, then I'm going to go grab Sunrise Farm as well.
Let's see.
This is
There we
at Square
go.
Country.
Okay, I got that. Let's see what else.
Square Country. Wait,
Why would you
pepperoni
not
pizza-
drink milk because you're breastfeeding?
Okay, so most of my kids, which I didn't realize the first few babies, ended up having really bad reflux. And so I realized later that after a few kids that drinking dairy, having dairy, eating cheese, basically to me any dairy at all, was causing them to have some severe reflux. And I noticed that after my third baby, which is my daughter, started having eczema outbreaks. She had eczema really bad, and her eczema was exacerbated by me eating dairy and things like that. And then when she consumed dairy, it was worse. And so I didn't realize that until she was all the way over a year old, probably a year and a half. And by then it was, I was done nursing her, but it was to the point where I had to start taking her off of some of that stuff. So we gave her almond milk, and we have, different options for her. But yeah, I didn't do dairy. So she asked a question. I was answering a question.
That was a long explanation.
Okay, great.
Okay.
You tell your boring stories.
No, this is more important. We're talking about pizza. So I'm with Lori on this. Pepperoni pizza, sausage pizza. I'm not a big Canadian bacon. I'm all American. All American. Let's see what we got here.
The only thing I noticed was when I ate white onions, she'd get fussy. Red onions were okay. Maybe she liked red onions. Spring will not visit here. Last year, Holly and I were enjoying happy hour with the chickens on the lawn. This year, we have over 2 feet of snow. I saw that pictures in your memories, Rich, and you said that. You were like, well, this is a little different this year. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Crazy. Breast smoked cheese pizza. That's interesting. You're way far. I never noticed anything I ate affecting my babies. Yeah, honestly, Gwen, I never thought about it until I was like 3 kids in. So that's when I realized by the 4th one, I was like, probably should change some things. So,
yeah.
Oh, by the way, Brampton Gardner said you can't find a Canadian bacon in Canada. It's an American thing. So there you go.
You think it's like propaganda to make Americans not like Canadians?
Yeah, Rick said, Eric, it doesn't come from Canada.
Really?
We've just named it that probably. Americans have likely just named Canadian bacon. Sorry, I had a Waterloo burp. Okay, now I'm going to look it up. Origins.
Yeah. This, I don't know. I wonder if the Canadians are upset with what's been named after them and they're just making stories up now.
Origins of Canadian bacon. Canadian bacon is the term commonly used in the United States for a form of back bacon that's cured, smoked, and fully cooked, trimmed, or into cylindrical medallions and sliced thick. The name was created when this project was first imported from Toronto to New York City.
Mm-hmm.
The New Yorkers did it.
Mm-hmm.
The New Yorkonians, the New Yorkers.
It is. It is.
What? It is what?
It's from Canada.
No.
Coastal Water, what's going on?
Hey, Coastal Water, how are you? We labeled it that after it was imported from Canada to.
Well, see, that's what happened. It's the same problem I had in school. I just never listened.
It's just back
and what my mom
and
always
cured a
told
different way. Come on, stop the lies. I'm just saying. Is Kevin Bacon Canadian? That's like 8 degrees of Kevin Bacon or 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
Is it 6 degrees to things too?
I don't know. Brampton Gardner, like people? You can't buy anything that looks like that. Really? Well, it said it was imported from Toronto and sent to New York.
It's back bacon. Wait. No, it's back bacon is totally different. It's ham rolled and cornmeal.
Nicole said Kevin Bacon is also delicious.
Whoa, family show. Family show. Canadian bacon is basically ham. Yeah, I agree. I'm not all about putting ham up on my pizza. I'm going to say that. Here they just sell ham, but you'll never see those rounds here.
It's back bacon. It's totally different. It's ham rolled in cornmeal. No, there's no cornmeal.
Yep, Square Country Homestead's got it right there. Canadian bacon is a fancy word for ham.
Yeah, it is. Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to give them the credit. No offense to anybody.
Love me some Kevin Bacon. How you're singing his goats on Instagram. Yeah, all these like superstars now are wanting to be farmers, being homesteaders.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She said, I love me some Kevin Bacon. Haha. He was singing to his goats on Instagram. And I said, there's a bunch of these like famous people trying to be homesteaders now. They're getting out there. They're growing their own food and growing their own things. And yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I've never seen or heard that.
Well, you're not on Instagram very much. Okay. Anchovies or no?
I mean.
Have you ever had them on pizza though? Can you really judge?
I mean, I would try it. I would definitely try it.
Yeah.
You know what? One of my favorite pizzas. I just thought of this. And I know why I thought of this. Ready? Here's why I thought of it. Because
Hi, Liberty.
Miss Liberty Wilson just popped in here.
Yeah.
And she said, "Ola," and this is what made me think about this. Mexican pizza.
Okay.
Delicious. One of the best pizzas you can get.
You can get it somewhere. Where can you get it, Eric?
From our kitchen.
Yeah, you have to make it, baby. Yeah, I don't think you really get it anywhere. I don't think you get it anywhere. You don't buy it somewhere.
You just make it.
Yeah, but you can't say you can get it. Like, best pizzas you can get. Because you can't go somewhere and buy it. You're not going to be like, yo, Domino's, I want one of those Mexican pizzas.
Well, just like the pizzas are being made at 7:30 in the morning? No. You got to know where to go to get it.
Yeah. Rich Cat wants to know from Taco Bell, Mexican pizza?
No.
Yes.
No.
Those are delicious. Those are the best ones you can possibly
Tom
get.
Green homesteads.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you, people are doing stuff.
I want to talk about that in a second, but let me tell you about this Mexican pizza. This is very important for everybody to take notes. Get your pencil, paper, iPhone. Hopefully you don't have a Galaxy, but if you do, I won't hold that against you. iPhone, get it out, take notes. Here's what you do, ready? Go out and get yourself a good pizza crust. That's what you got to do. No, we're not doing ranch and grapes. Come on. Why don't you
We're
keep bringing
taste
this
testing
up?
later. Stick around.
Okay, anyway, get yourself a good crust, okay? Once you get yourself a good crust, the next thing you put down is some refried beans. Bang, right up on there. Then you take
This is a cooking show now?
This is all leftovers anyway. That's how you get rid of leftovers. And look, even Gwen knows about Mexican pizza is awesome. Okay? A Pizza Hut used to make it? You gotta be kidding me.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So you get your refried beans on the crust. And then Brampton Gardner even gets Mexican pizza up there in Canada. She loves all things Mexican and pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And bacon. Maybe Kevin Bacon.
Thank you for correcting Piz.
Do you have your puke bucket? No, I don't. It's fine.
Okay. So after you get your refried beans on there,
I'm not eating anything.
Then you get your taco meat, leftover taco meat, sprinkle on top of the refried beans. Then
Mm-hmm.
you get some Mexican cheese, sprinkle it on top. Get some salsa, sprinkle that on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Insert into the oven, cook at 375 for approximately 10 to 12 minutes or until the crust is golden brown.
Mm.
Anyway, once you pull it out, then you cut it, put some sour cream on top of that, and then eat it.
Ranch with pizza or garlic butter. Does no one make their pizza from scratch?
Man.
Yes. We make our pizza crust from scratch sometimes. We just doesn't. I don't always.
We just doesn't
right now, but I do sometimes. See, here's the thing. Like I was telling my daughter-in-law over the weekend.
Tell me the thing.
So a lot of people are like, hey, just make a meal. It's great. Make it from scratch. Totally fine. I get it. If you're like 1, 2, maybe
that would be good on the Mexican pizza.
You can't eat the Baja sauce because
okay, but it still would be good.
But anyway, I think that here's the thing. If you're making just for a few people, it's fine. It's easy. It's great. But when you're cooking for like 12 to 13 people, pizza, it takes more time for you to make the crust. And by the time the people are eating, you're not even able to sit down because you're still making the crust. It becomes a lot. Just like when we have, so the one recipe that my kids absolutely love, calzones. Make all the calzones from scratch. Everybody gets that's a tostada. I get all the seat, like all the insides. They custom make everything. But the thing is I'm the one making them. So they tell me what they want and I put it all together. I don't sit down until the last one is done. Remember, I have a tiny oven. My oven's like this big. It's like an easy bake oven. And so
it's definitely not
I have an easy bake oven and I have an extremely large family. I can only do 2 calzones, 2 at a time. If everybody eats 1 calzone, that's a minimum of 11. But most people eat more than 1 calzone now. So I have to make at least 2 extra calzones. I'm making like 13 calzones. It's a lot. And all from scratch. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? So,
okay.
Would you make our own pizza crust? Would you make our own stuff? But some things we just put in the oven because it's a little easier.
So I'm just going to say real quick that a tostada.
Okay, Troy, I'm done.
A tostada is thinner. I think that the pizza crust is better because it's got a little bit more thickness to it.
Yes, Teresa, I agree. Deep dish in your iron skillet. Love it.
I love using the iron skillet.
Mm-hmm. The cast iron is awesome.
Here we go.
Yeah. Be cool and hit the like button. You never have enough calzones. No, you can never have enough. And no, what'll happen is I'll make these calzones and they'll be like this big. That's pretty big, actually. And then the littlest one will be like, I only want a half of mine. And then I have to label all their bags so that the next day they can finish their calzones. No, it's like free reign. I'm like, if that's left over, anybody that wants it can eat it. Go for it. It's okay, Monica. Ah, ha, ha. You can put a calzone in the air fryer. Oh, I bet you an air fryer calzone would be good.
Okay, so do they have like an air fryer that's longer opposed to like ours where it's deep?
Yeah. We have an Instant Pot / air fryer.
Okay.
They have air fryers that are like toaster oven air fryers.
Are you serious?
Yes, that's what I wanted to get. You? Seriously?
Yo, what? What are you going to say?
You wouldn't let me.
Say it.
That's what I wanted. Hey, Steve, how are you? That's what I wanted.
Are we eating grapes and ranch tonight? I hope not.
I don't know if I don't know if he can eat the ranch that I have. I'm gonna go check though.
We have grapes?
We have grapes.
Oh,
They're the
man.
really good grapes.
Seriously
too.
going to do that to me?
I need to check the ranch, so I'll have to check that. But I'm not getting up because I'm wearing my duck pants and I'm not gonna be seen in them. I am wearing my
Come on, those are homesteading pants.
No, they're not.
All right, so switching gears real quick.
Hey, 12 Stones Ranch, how are you? Wait, can I say real quick what I was thinking about Teresa for? Because I've said it like 3 times. And then
Remind me what I want to talk about was the...
What?
Okay,
you're going to forget. You haven't even thought about it.
No, the homesteading, like the
famous people?
Yeah, famous people don't homestead. Go ahead.
Don't ask me who it is because I don't know all the
people. No, I know, but it was something related to that. Go ahead.
Okay. So I was thinking about Teresa this week because I am making tea tomorrow with the kids in the co-op. And so we're talking about all the different medicinal teas you can make.
Oh, okay.
And so we're going to have loose leaf tea and we're going to use some dried like medicinal herbs and we're going to make ourselves some tea. I think we're just going to do like lavender and something. And then we're also going to make fresh chocolate mint tea from fresh herbs. So I'm really excited. That reminds me of a story. Troy always has a good story.
Always.
How are you going to go get it if you're not getting up? Lori, I have children for that and a phone that I can text. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to be a boop, 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 boop.
So Steve C is watching from the big screen.
That's okay.
He wants to see my big old face on the big screen.
Steve says, hey, everybody. My favorite Nifty. Who has sourdough starter they can send me? Yeah, I need to get some too. I think Carmen over at Cheese Loving Homesteader has some sourdough, and I want to get some from her. I just need to start back up again. I need to get some sourdough.
I didn't know you ever made it.
I did. Remember my bubbling a little jar of stuff?
Oh,
and
I remember
was feeding it.
I remember the bubbling.
I just never made any bread. I have sourdough starter. I just killed it.
Oh.
She was alive, and then she died. It was a sad thing.
Steve Brampton Gardner says hi, but I don't want you to get off the TV to say hi back. So we're just going to speak for you.
Okay, let's say Biden is giving a speech. Got to go, Lori says. Haha, just kidding. She said Biden's giving a speech. I got to go. You can buy sourdough starter from Baker Creek. Yeah. Well, I have actually some sourdough starter that I got online. So thank you. Thank you very much. But I was thinking about you because I was thinking about perusing your channel for some of your videos too and looking through. So I have you in my list of things I need to do before I leave tomorrow because I actually was thinking about pulling up a couple of your videos and showing the class. The only reason why is because now I'm down to 1 kid because 2 of the other kids are not going to be there. So I also like thrift tea.
That's what they refer to as a dad joke, I think.
Flour and water will make starter. Yeah, it's super easy apparently.
I think she's talking about boba tea.
Boba tea, not bubbles tea.
What? I don't never mind.
Boba's the stuff that pop in your mouth. It's all weird. It's like that cool clear drink. Remember the clear drink when we were kids and it had the little floaters in it in the 90s? Orbits? Was it Orbits?
I think that's
no.
Orbeez? Orbits?
No, not Orbeez. No. Was it Orbits drink? Was there an Orbits drink, guys?
Yeah.
Oh, you did a short of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch stuff? Cinnamon Toast Crunch spread. So we got that, right? Eric was trying it last week or 2 weeks ago. You didn't like the pancakes last night?
Yeah, it was better on the pancakes.
I put it in the pancakes. I swirled
I could taste it in the pancakes. That was okay.
Yeah, see? Oh, I'm going to go look back for your short. Oh, I see it on the short. Okay, I have to go look at it.
Troy's full-on dad jokes right now.
Oh, bubble tea equals boba. Tapioca pearls. Now I'm trying to find the thing. What was it back in the day? Orbits drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Orbits drink back in the day. I used to love those.
Girl, my memory is like a bear trap.
A bear trap?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the term like, it's like a steel trap?
It's like a bear trap. Anything that gets in, don't get back out.
I used to love those Orbits drinks.
Why?
I don't know, because they were so different. Texturally enhanced alternative beverage.
Is that like the new version?
No, that was the old stuff.
Top 10 bad beverage ideas.
That's a good idea. I love tapioca. You need to try some bubble tea. Ah, man, I'm telling you. Wait, who said top 10 bad?
Right there.
Oh, that was just on the thing.
Yeah, that's the article you pulled up. Grass jelly?
What?
Grass jelly.
It doesn't hurt. What hurts?
It hurts.
Okay. So you want to talk about homesteading and the famous people
Well,
thing?
okay, yeah. So,
Oh, cut up north this year. We're going to go bear hunting. There you go.
burr hunting.
Hey, Gather
Oh,
Together
man.
Homestead. How are you guys?
Dude, that would be so cool.
To go bear hunting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just to hang out with Ricky.
I would do that too.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like Ricky has some good stories to tell.
Yeah.
He would be a good storyteller in the blind too, because he has like that soft voice.
Clearly Canadian. Yes. Bear traps equals hurt. Yeah.
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 That's my brain sometimes too. It hurts. Yeah.
You're a mess. Okay. So what else do you have to talk about? Prefer tapioca pudding. Wait. Especially chocolate. Yeah. Okay, so what's going on?
It just looks weird. I'm sorry. Tapioca pudding looks weird.
Looks weird?
It looks weird. It looks like a bunch of little maggots up in there.
No, that's rice pudding, Eric. Tapioca pudding. Tapioca is the,
What's the difference?
Tapioca isn't like the
difference?
rice. I'll look it up for you so you can see it.
No, I know what it looks like. Remember when you and Jason got in on a kick there for a while?
That was rice pudding, Eric, not tapioca pudding.
What's the difference? It still looks like a bunch of maggots.
No, it doesn't. Yeah. It looks like little pearls. It's not. No, see, look like that. It's like a little tapioca.
I'm with Gwen.
By the way, we didn't eat tapioca pudding.
That looks
disgusting.
Was
rice pudding.
What about that is appealing?
I don't know, but we didn't eat tapioca pudding, so you can't say
Look at that.
It was rice pudding.
Oh, gross.
What is that gross about?
I don't, it just looks weird. It looks like caviar or something.
What? Caviar is black.
I'm talking about the texture.
Hey, do you know what a polar bear's favorite food is? What is it?
Wait, who's asking that?
Brampton Gardner. Ricky should have a podcast. He has a good podcast voice. Really good voice for that.
Igloos, crunchy on the outside and chewy on the inside.
Get it? Because they're eating the people on the inside of the igloos.
I'm taking that down.
Oh my goodness, that's good. That's a good one. I like it.
Growing what I eat. What's going on?
Hello, how are you?
What is going on? It's been a while. So I wanted to talk about. Here, you can do this for a minute.
Okay, I'm in charge of that.
Oh, okay, I can do it.
I can do it.
Anyway, so let me get. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna make some tapioca pudding. Mango strawberry tapioca pudding. I won't make mango stuff so that way you can eat it.
No, it looks gross. Delicious. I don't want anything to do with it. Just get it out of here.
Hey, wait, Teresa, do you have any videos on tapioca pudding?
No, because she knows it's gross.
No, she just said she liked it.
No, she was misspeaking.
She does not misspeak. She likes it. I've seen her videos. She cooks good.
Okay. Lori doesn't want to hear me speak.
She cooks good. Okay. No, she said air. Wait, what's the next one? What do you call a camper sleeping in a hammock? Midnight snack?
It's probably like a burrito or something.
Oh, good one. That's a good one. Okay, go ahead. It's Teresa doing this one now.
I know.
Okay, come on. What is it?
I'm just not, I'm not big in the dad jokes.
Okay, this is not dad jokes. This is women jokes. These are mom jokes.
Definitely.
Both of these ladies are moms.
Okay. What'd she say? Did it pop up yet?
No. Come on. Tell your story. Homesteading, famous people. What are you thinking of? Go.
Okay. So I was talking to this young lady today at work, and the thing is that she was asking questions about homesteading. And this is a young lady that's been here in our chat a few times. Again, a coworker, human burrito. See? Okay.
I still like midnight snack too. Okay, go ahead.
Anyway, and I'm just talking. Okay.
What?
I'm just talking.
You're just talking?
I'm not belittling. I'm not belittling. Okay. I'm not trying to say it's right, wrong, or indifferent. I'm just saying it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's a difference between people who are like really into homesteading / what was the guy's name? Channel up here. Eat What I Grow. Is that what it is? Where was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Eat What I Grow. And I feel like right now, a lot of these famous people are really jumping on this thing. I didn't know they were famous like that on that part of it. But when I watch a lot of these, like, okay, I'll give you an example. Ready? Mm-hmm. So I saw a short video yesterday on YouTube, and it was talking about how this lady was needing firewood.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the channel, and it's one of those channels where they just basically rip off everybody's material.
Mm-hmm.
And they were all TikTok videos. And all the videos were basically, and it might sound bad when I say this, if I'm out of line, say I'm out of line. But they were like a bunch of hippies. They were all just like dreadlock, not dreadlock. What is that called? Yeah.
Stereotyped.
No, it's like, I'm serious. It's like dreadlock, and they're dressed in like rags. And they're like, we're out here living our best life. And you're looking at it, you're like, you're not living your best life. You're not. You're putting a show on for people to see. That's what you're doing. Because nobody's living in a TP 24/7.
Maybe they are.
What? Why?
I don't know.
That's living your best life, is living in a teepee?
Maybe that's what they like to do. Maybe they like.
You feel like I'm being judgmental.
I feel like so.
You think I am?
Hey, busy little house. How are you?
This is busy little house. They're like,
I like it.
Is it a little house? Did I just offend somebody?
No, it's a busy little house. No, yeah, because you just said somebody living in a teepee.
Yeah. I mean, look.
First of all, your ancestors.
Look, Ricky's living his best. Okay, you don't need to bring up the old times. What I'm saying is, I feel like people are taking advantage of that, just like what you're saying about these famous people.
And yeah, Teresa did point out teepees are usually very comfortable.
But Sunrise Farm, what's going on? A football star recently retired to grow and raise food for his community. I like that. See,
never been happier.
And I'm not saying
you sound pretty judgy.
You think I'm being judgy?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think it's being real. That's the problem. I guess that's what I'm getting at. Is I don't feel like it's being real. You think I stepped over the line?
I'm not sure.
I think if you're really going to live like that, then it has to be 24/7. It can't be just like
Rich Cat says you do sound kind of judgy. Troy says, I agree, of course. You're living your best life now. That's the truth. My best life is awaiting me, but it ain't here. And then Busy Little House said, I'm from Quebec, not offended, but almost moved to a bus. So yeah, because that's a cool thing too. Okay, first of all, I understand what you're saying. I think you're saying that people are just jumping on a bandwagon and they're just saying that they're living that life, but it's not really real. Is that what you're trying to say? That people are just pretending to do or to be happy in this life and to do these things because it's some sort of fad that's happening now. Yes. And they'll go back to living whatever they want to do later. Yeah. Yeah,
because look, the last person that needs to be worried about food on the shelf is rich people. Let's just be honest.
Okay. What does it look? And so Nicole said, I'm as hippie as it gets, but I can't live in a teepee.
But so my question is, and I don't have anything wrong with anybody wanting to live in a teepee. I'm all about it if that's truly who you are.
Yeah.
What I have a problem with is these famous people that are living on the land or raising their own food.
I don't think it's famous people though. I think it's beyond that. And I think she's got a point.
What's that?
I'll be honest. I don't think a lot of the big homestead channels are being real. They get a lot of money off of YouTube and then try to act like their lifestyle was achievable. If you're using the money that you're getting off of YouTube or using that money, I think that there are some big channels that are really doing it right. And they are doing the things and they're giving a good example to people and they're showing that you can do it. But I think that so many people, I just think that there are a lot of fakeness out there, the fake homestead life, and you give people the illusion that there's no wrong things. The problem with giving the wrong or the bad parts of it is you can get kicked off of YouTube for telling too much, for saying things that are too many things that are wrong, you know? And yeah, exactly. Right there. Square County Home said a lot of posers out there. Hey, Cindy Squirrel Off Grid. How are you? I'm trying to repost all the newer or people that I haven't seen in a while or people that aren't just usually in here and trying to make sure I put your channels up so anybody can come check them out. I'm trying to post these things so that way you guys can see. But there you go. If you're truly off grid, how are you making money on the internet? It sounds kind of hypocritical. Yeah. And money does change people too. Fake granola hippies just for YouTube. Off the grid, but high speed internet. Exactly. And there's a bunch of that out there. And look, I think that you can be off grid. You can do certain things. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, Jake and Nanya text on the back 20 off grid.
Yeah.
He's off grid.
Yeah.
But he has a second location where he goes to. He can upload his videos, but he's done it right. And he's done it properly. Like he's genuine. Like he's the real deal.
Right. Yeah, he is the real deal. And the thing is that you'll find with him is he'll be the one to tell you that a lot of times when people are trying to get off grid and the minimal amount of power that they're setting up or whatever it may be, that is, there is no comfort in that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's, and I've met people where they talk about where they are so happy that they're off grid, but here in Texas, 3 months out of the year, they're about dead in the heat because their air conditioning can't keep up with the load
Yep.
because of how much it has to run.
Yeah. Okay. So
Anyway.
look, Square Country Home said our YouTube money buys about 4 bags of feed a month. Okay. So here's the best part. Ready? So we got monetized a few months back, right? And we should have money we're getting, but we like literally can't figure out the ins and outs of the stupid AdSense thing. So we have just money that we were made and we can't get any of it.
Stockpiling.
We're just stocking it up right now because we can't get anything. When we start our channel, I communicated with a big channel. I wanted to send him something. His address was a nice house in the suburbs. Maybe it was just a mailing address. Could have been. So like I said, when it comes to some of these places, like for instance, Jake, for instance, he's got him and Little Frenchie. They have a second location. So maybe his mail would go there. I think that's where a lot of their stuff would go. But I also know that they give back too. So I'm sure there's channels that are genuine out there, but you're right. That's the thing, Rich. I mean, your house is this nice house in the suburbs. Is it your mailing address you send to? Is it maybe a family member? You go and get your mail there? Or is it that where you really live and you have an offsite place where you're building or doing whatever? I don't know. It's interesting.
But I do think that it does give a false sense of
livability,
or hope, because, you know, just like when we started, there was a lot of things we wanted to do, and we had to learn the ins and outs of handling the different animals, how to take care of them, how to process them. But how do you have a homestead
satellite internet
or how do you live off the land if you don't even if you just have a bunch of animals? I mean, you think about the amount of feed that you have to feed them.
Yeah, no, I know.
So I mean, I have a full-time job, and sometimes I have a hard time keeping up with how much food we have to purchase for them people.
Thank you, Troy. Yeah, we took a big jump. That video that I put out, most people wanted to give me a hard time about it. I put a video out, YouTube. I put a video out back in November about some jars of taco meat standing right there in front of that thing. And man, just in the past month, I'm not that big yet. So our numbers got big really fast, and we've gotten a lot of feedback from that one video. So I'm excited about that. And we're excited. We're getting close to 9,000, which is great. So that's really exciting, but yeah, it's been interesting. People have a lot to say. People have a lot to say about certain things. So, okay, wait, I'm going to repost Cindy Scroll because I didn't do that. Check out.
What's going on, Connor? Connor's Curiosity.
Hey, Connor, how are you? I really want to get together with him and do a. We
should do a fishing video.
I already said that.
I can show him how it's done.
Oh, are you joking me?
I am joking.
We should get together with Connor and have a fish off.
Bland's Promised Land Ranch against Connor's Curiosity.
Yeah. I bet you just him and his dad could take
you
out.
But if we did a full weight on all the fish caught, we would win because we got so many kids. Yes,
Ricky, our short definitely helped me out. That short alone got over 6,000 subscribers to the channel. So it was a huge blessing. And yes, Sunrise Farm, the comments on YouTube are terrible. Some of the people we've had to delete a lot of comments. I think my favorite is I've definitely had some favorites. I tell the people when they crack me up. I've literally been like, "You're hilarious. You crack me up." But needless to say, Oh, you're going to bed, Lori. I'm sorry. Good night.
You're gonna miss our.
Well, wait. I'll do it next week, and I'll actually make a fresh batch of ranch so you can have the ranch because I don't know if you can eat the ranch in my fridge. I should have made you eat it earlier.
He only caught a 6.17-pound largemouth.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Tournament in Palestine. Oh, Lake Palestine. That's awesome. Yes, the short definitely blew up. It has 1.3 million views right now.
So I did want to say that because somebody had asked.
Good night, Lori.
Somebody had asked us about how we jumped on our subs, and
Rich had asked about it before. And he had emailed. I didn't get a chance to email back yet.
All right. Well, Rich, this is for you then. So one of the goals that we were set out to do.
That's amazing, Troy.
Monica.
Just waiting for that one video to crank things up for us. A friend of mine just went from 79,000 to 300 in 2.5 months. Yeah, I believe that. It was crazy.
So Monica wanted to do the vlogmas, which I was totally not on board
with. He was against.
And that actually helped us grow quite a bit because it was a daily video that she was doing. And so what I thought was once the new year turned, I thought, you know what? Why don't we do short videos every day for 30 days and see what happens? And so somewhere along the lines of that 30 days is when I had noticed the within the 30 days, I noticed that I had gotten notifications. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in. And it said that they were going to start pushing our shorts more. And so what happened was, instead of our shorts getting a lot of hits the day that we would put it out, and we were being very diligent about looking at the analytics on the YouTube studio to figure out when most of our viewers are watching the videos. And we tried to drop the videos, the shorts, every day of the week. Yeah, I've seen
Christ-centered Ironworks. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. He deserves that. That's great.
So anyway, I was dropping the shorts every single day, and what we noticed was there was like a day delay. So, but if you go back and look at our videos, almost all the ones that we've dropped have hit more than 1,000. There's been a couple that it just like sits, and I'm not really sure why, but usually it's the next day that it picks up. So it's like on a rotation almost.
Mm-hmm.
And so that, I believe that between the two, the Vlogmas and then the daily shorts, which a daily short is easier to produce or to put together because you have to be less than 60 seconds, and you can do 3 or 4 shorts in one day and just schedule them to drop each day at whatever time.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's really what has helped our channel to grow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun seeing people and meeting new people. I've had some great conversations. We've had some fun comments that have come out that are kind of like disgusted with me. They're like, how could you possibly eat canned taco meat, and why would you store meat in your pantry? And then I explained to them very gently, hey, this is what we do. We raise our own meat, so we have it in the freezer a lot of times. And just with a simple 3 or 4 sentences, they turn from how could you do that? What the heck is that? That's disgusting, to oh wow, thanks a lot for explaining that. I understand now. And they come back really nicely to us. And that's really cool to see that we've made that connection and not been nasty back, because there's a few times I've written things and deleted it immediately because I wanted to be mean about it. But there's no point in being mean to someone when people are broken. People say broken things and say mean things sometimes. And people are a lot more more vocal, if you will, behind a keyboard. They're a lot more free to say what they need to say. And so, yeah, I try to be as kind as I can when I'm coming back to them. My shorts are too tight. I need to go on a diet. So no one likes my shorts.
So what I would say is, and what I try to do is I try to look at the shorts that we're putting out.
I see your shorts, Nicole, but I don't look up your shorts.
What?
She said no one looks up my shorts ever. And I said, I see her shorts, but I don't look up. Just say who hurt you. I should, Rochelle. Maybe I should shave my legs.
Anyway.
Neat is neat. I agree.
What I was going to say was that when you do your videos, so one thing that I noticed is the category that it falls into. And Rochelle, I don't know exactly what shorts you're putting up, but if you're using Dexter, you should have a lot, because there is a category for pets and animals. Mm-hmm. And
yeah, make sure you're putting them in the right category.
Make sure you're categorizing correctly. Make sure that you're
that makes a big difference.
Tagging it correctly.
Wow, you be burping?
I know it's this carbonated water makes you burp. What's that one thing that you use that?
There's a couple different apps you can use. I use YouTube Tracker. You can also use TubeBuddy, things like that, and they'll help you. Oh, we've had 2 million views. Oh, that's cool.
What?
Yeah, we got 2 million views on our channel.
What's up?
Oh, maybe not. It says we just did. Hold on. 2 million views. Let's see. Maybe not. It doesn't say we have. No. It still says we're something different. Hold on.
Oh, man, you got me all excited.
I'm telling you, I was excited too. I just said it. We had it.
Yeah. So Dexter would be.
Yeah, for sure.
Would be a key if you have certain animals. One of the things that we noticed too, because I know that our channel isn't specific to, like Troy, where he does, all his iron work or whatever. Yeah. We have a lot of different categories.
We don't have that tight of a niche.
Yeah. So
niche.
Niche or niche?
Niche.
Niche.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway, but what I was going to say was that I've tried to. There's certain things, like for example, pigs.
Mm-hmm.
Pigs never, ever do good for us ever. Baby pigs, injured pigs.
Nobody likes pigs.
For whatever it is, for us, people don't like pigs. So I stay away from pigs.
Yeah.
Unless it's something that's educational that we do like a full length video on, or like one of our bigger videos.
Hi, Troy.
How to castrate. That's a good video.
That's a good video. No, we didn't get 2 million. Not yet. It said we had on our thing. I was like, oh, that's cool. Anyway, I just don't get super excited. I mean, I get really excited, but I try not to get like all like, whoa, because I feel like I get my hopes up on things and then I just drop down. So thanks for coming in. Okay, so Eric, you're going to, I have no idea how to categorize or tag anything on YouTube, but shorts have definitely helped me recently. Yeah, get in there and really tag things really well. I think it's good to do that. And you have to like find that group of tags and things. TubeBuddy, I think, is a huge help. I think the vidIQ is a really good one too. Shorts seem to be promoted differently. Some of mine get early hits and then YouTube will promote it for an hour and then takes off. My latest didn't get any hits. You promote today for 15 minutes. How do you know that?
Yeah, how do you know if it's getting promoted?
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Ready? That video that went crazy viral on me, it was from November. It wasn't like it all of a sudden, like I didn't just put it out. I didn't just retag it differently. I didn't touch that video. I did nothing to that video. And then all of a sudden it just blew up. Like there was nothing that I did in that. So I'm going to just say, thank you, Lord, for that. And this is a way for us to be able to talk to people and get to know more people and share what we're doing with people. And so I'm just going to say that's how it went. Hey, LP, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Haven't been around a while. Now you're almost 9K. I know, right? That just recently happened. We were just talking about that. So yeah. Okay. So Eric, I have some things for you to try. Are you ready? We're waiting for Rich to come back and tell us about how he knows that his video got promoted, but
the busy little house. Are you going to bed?
Or no, she's saying nice. Okay, yeah, good night to Bar Run.
Let's see. Here you go. My latest didn't have many hits, and then it took off for 15 minutes this morning. 500 hits in 15 minutes. I know YouTube was promoting.
Got it. So where's this category option? Okay, so if you go down on YouTube Studio, so you got to go to YouTube Studio. When you go to your video at off, you got to go to YouTube Studio to do it. If you don't do the YouTube Studio, I don't think you can see it just in the regular YouTube app. You click on your edit video. And then if you go down to you go to the bottom and you'll say more options. It gives you like a more options thing and it'll tell you categories. And like today I put my dehydrating one at education. I probably shouldn't have done education, maybe a how to. Anyway, so you can pick it under more options. It's going to be below all the tags. If you're on the computer, under the tag, it's going to say show more. And you're going to go down there and do it that way. So that's kind of what you do. It's kind of the way it goes. Check out your tags. Make sure you're doing that. Yeah, and it helps.
And so a lot of the, not necessarily tags, but even the hashtags, I think the hashtags in the title and then also in the description that tells you to finish your description with.
Make sure you put the same hashtags in your description box as you do in the title. Another new thing people are doing, which we just started doing, was making sure that you put some information in the first comment and they pin the comment, or put information in a comment and then pin it. People aren't reading descriptions. My 18-year-old daughter, Abigail, she's like, yeah, Mom, I don't read descriptions on shorts. Of course, I didn't even know where to find the descriptions on shorts. But if you click on the comments, people are seeing it. So put your information you want people to see and notice in the pinned comment on your shorts. That's going to get right there. That's going to get you reading. 15 to 20 second shorts will get 1,315. Yeah, that's great. And that's a good thing. And it makes sense. People can watch it over and over. 15 to 20 seconds, I think, is such a sweet spot because you can just watch it over and over and over. So yeah, for sure. I wish there was a gardening category. I know. I feel like that's more like a how-to, but I feel like there should be gardening. I feel like that's such a niche that they should put that in there. You have to have a pinned comment. Yeah, I think a pinned comment is such a great idea with that. You guys are shorts wizards. No, we're not. We're still learning. We are still learning. Yeah, see? I'm just learning to watch. You should make a short on shorts tips. We've just watched enough videos to kind of figure these out. But I'm learning from my daughter too, because I think about what I like to watch and then what I don't like to see. And then also what Abigail, like teenagers are watching these videos, right? So what are the teenagers watching? What are these young adults doing? How much time do they put into watching these things?
That's the thing about the analytics, that if you take a few minutes to look at the analytics,
Sorry.
Okay.
She just said she doesn't do it. Yeah.
If you take a few minutes and look at the analytics to figure out who's watching your videos, and then you have to figure out, do you want to just keep feeding to the same group of people?
Yeah.
Or do you want to mix it up? Now, again, it's not like our channel is blowing up.
No.
So I don't want to act like we have.
We did get big fast. We got bigger faster.
Right.
I mean, we literally got like 7,000 or 6.5 thousand subscribers in like a month.
Right.
2 weeks.
But what I'm getting at is, don't be afraid to try new things.
Yeah.
If you're putting out videos on a consistent basis.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna show a pinned comment. Go ahead.
If you're putting out a video on a regular basis and you're not getting a lot of views, try mixing it up. Try something different. I mean, that's why if you go through our videos, you'll see if you watch us from the beginning when we started until now, I've changed my style so many different times because I'm trying to figure out what is the best style, what I enjoy making. I mean, that's ultimately
what about what you like.
The most important thing is what you like to make. But I try to never be afraid to try something new.
Yeah.
Case in point, the vlogging. The vlogging for me is horrible.
I got one coming soon. I
can't stand vlogs, but
I'm working on it still. Okay, so yeah, so you get on the computer. It's a lot easier to get on the computer if you have that. I have the YouTube Studio app on my phone. I like it. It's good. And he's right. You need to put relevant tags. If it's a video about calving, don't put cow as a tag. Now, we will do calving and cow. And one of the things that I do is I put, if, for instance, the video is about calving, I will say cow giving birth, calving on the farm. And I will write several words in a row as a tag. Because when you search, think about what you search. I search, if I'm looking for how to castrate a pig, I'm going to type in the search bar, how to castrate a pig. So if in the tags, I will literally write how to castrate a pig, if that's my thing. You can't even view the shorts in my phone on Studio. Okay. So one of the things, a pinned comment is right there. You see at the very top of that comment, you see it says pinned at the very top. Can you see that right there? Right there, it says pinned by. And I pin the comment at the top. You just hit those 3 little buttons on the side and you can pin the comment if it's your video, obviously. So you hit the little thing and it says down at the bottom, pin or unpin, whatever. So I pinned the comment. It had the welder that my father-in-law was using. And so that video, and it's not done bad. It's got 2,000 views in a couple days. And it was a good video that he did for that repair. I made sure I typed in there repair. I typed in there all kinds of stuff. There's really great features. You can go to these other apps and it'll tell you how to get more views and things like that too. I max out my tags too. I do as many tags as possible. It's one of those things they tell you to do. So yeah, I really enjoy doing that too. I think that's part of the fun of it is in making the videos is doing. Now you can tell the difference of my videos that I do without Eric and the ones that I do with him. Like the videos that I did, the dehydrating video that I put out today, he was outside fixing a fence and he's like, okay. Yeah, there's some things I would do differently. Did you use the light, Monica? And I was like, yeah, the light from the windows. And you can see the light from behind me, like the shadowing on my face. He was like, okay. And I'm like, I mean, I could redo it. I could do it over. And he's so sweet. And he's like, no, it's fine. Yeah. Hey, oh, you had to put your baby to bed. Okay. Put your little boy to bed. Yeah. Well, welcome back. But yeah, you can always tell the difference between the videos that we do together, the videos he just does, and the ones that I just do, because they're definitely a different style. Mine is very raw and I don't have time for that mess. Okay. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to throw some stuff right here on the side. Yeah, that's what I'm doing because it's easier for me. But yeah, he enjoys that part of it too, the editing and all that. And he's having a good time with that. I'm just like, here's me. Let me show you what I'm doing. So yeah.
Well, baby, you're just enough.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Well, there's people in that video who have a lot to say about me. That's for sure.
Nothing that wasn't.
Oh,
okay.
There's a lot not truth in there. My favorite comments though are the ones that are like, yeah, you're just basically a liar. Okay. You just clickbait and everything. And I'm like, not clickbaiting. I actually just said what I meant, but I didn't think about it when I said like that. So anyway. All right. So Eric, I have a few things for you to taste test.
Oh.
So here's the thing about Eric. He doesn't really drink soda. We don't drink Coke. We don't drink soda. Do you call it soda, Coke, or do you call it by name? We drink the sparkling waters. We drink the Waterloo. We drink the bubbly. We're fancy like that. We drink unsweet iced tea. Let's drink with Pinky Up. So I like a good Coke. I like a good Pepsi. I like a good soda. I just need everyone to go watch my videos and share them with all your channels, community tab, and then your friends on Facebook. There you go. Just share away. Share it all away. So I got some stuff for him to taste test tonight because there is some, me too, Nicole. It's so good. There's some things that I thought were good and interesting. And this right here, I bought earlier today, and I was drinking part of it. And then I was like, you know what? Dad needs to drink this today. I was telling Jacob, my son, I was like, that's it. I'm capping it. I'm not drinking it.
Girl, we're from the city. You don't say you want to cap nothing.
I put the cap on it. I stopped drinking it. So there's like, it's like up to here still. I only drank a little bit.
Soda.
And I decided that this Coke, which looks like it's been sitting out in the sun too long, because it looks like it's been like colored.
Sun bleached.
Sun bleached. Yeah. It's not. It actually comes this way. And this is the Coke. This is the Coca-Cola Move limited edition.
There you go.
Everything is Coke in Mississippi except for sweet tea. Yeah, pretty much. But we don't really drink sodas. Like, this is not something he like drinks a lot of.
What is it? I mean, I'm not even interested in this. What is
Coca-Cola. It's a Coke, but it's a flavored Coke. You don't
What
know
is
the
it,
you don't know the flavor. You got to taste it.
Wait,
It's
you're
the
buying a
Move.
mystery?
It's the Move edition. Yes.
What
Okay.
does that even
So
mean?
he's gonna try this one. This is one of them he's gonna try.
I'm just gonna look at the ingredients and figure
And
out
then
what it
the
is.
other one is the Peeps
Oh, good grief.
Pepsi. It's Peeps flavor with Peeps. Like, see the little peep there? Peep is a limited edition. P.S. Tell me in the comments
right.
whether you like Pepsi
Just
or Coke better. Because
leave that. Let's do one
Pepsi,
at a time.
Coke.
No.
Oh, okay. You don't want to see the other one?
No, I don't even know what
Okay.
it is right now.
Okay, so just try the Coke, and then tell me in the comments, what do you like, Coke or Pepsi better?
Yeah, pop a cap.
It does look like
Yeah.
it does look like a bottle from the 80s.
Ricky's got it.
Yeah, right? It's so weird. It's like sun bleach, like it's
Nothing
been sitting outside.
Nothing like cold Pepsi and packed crackers on the river fishing. All
Okay,
right.
that's the thing. That's that I can
Now,
imagine.
I'll tell you a neat little story.
Okay.
Miss Carol Ann back in Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
When Scott and I were little kids, we used to go across the street to shovel her driveway when it would snow.
Okay.
And she would always come outside and give us a bottle of Pepsi that she would put right out there, and we would take it and push it down in the snow. So by the time we were done shoveling all the driveway and the sidewalk,
Oh, it'd be nice and cold.
girl, it was like right on the verge of freezing.
Nice.
All right, how long before a rumor makes it around YouTube? Mike, a cap there. Looks like a little bottle from the 80s. Oh,
It does.
I'm
It looks
late.
like a bottle from the 80s.
Okay.
It's so strange.
It's a Coke in Oklahoma, is what Ricky's saying.
Okay. Is it what?
It's all Coke in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I think so.
Soda in Minnesota.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'd be interested in what Rich calls it. Do you call it soda, Coke, and some wild turkey? Yeah. See, yeah, we don't really drink soda anymore either, but it's something I thought he would taste. I stopped and got it when I was at the store today, and I was like, well, I'm going to take a drink. I was like, I'm going to get a Coke. And so I grabbed this. I saw the Pepsi and I really wanted it, but I know I'm only going to drink like 4 drinks of it anyway. But yeah, liquid Peeps. Okay, so you got to try it. This is the Coke Move. I think this tasted pretty good. I was mildly impressed by the flavor. I like it. I think you think Pepsi's too sweet. Jeannie thinks Pepsi's too sweet. I think Coke is too sweet. But I think they're all kind of too sweet now because I just drink the water.
Can I ask a question real quick? Why is Coke and Pepsi like one of those things that people go to fight for?
Yeah, they will. Yeah.
Okay.
Coke and some very good Jamaican rum. Coke and rum and Coke. Minnesota, they exaggerate the O, so it's soda. Soda. Pepsi tastes flat. No. Ian tempted to try. Oh, I am tempted to try Pepsi. You should try it. It's a limited edition. I actually haven't tried it yet either. So he's gonna put the cap on it. And I'm gonna try it tomorrow when I get home from. All
right. So not only do I have to drink
you don't have
this.
to drink all of it. Just drink a sip.
Okay, I'm not gonna pound it. Settle down.
Well, you're
Sitting
acting
like
like I'm
a frat party.
Well, you're acting like I'm gonna make you drink all of it. And
this is what you brought for me to try.
I did.
The unknown
you should be
soda.
excited.
You're the one that tasted this?
I tasted it. It's good.
You knew did you figure out what it was?
I feel like I know what the flavoring is.
Well, how do you know if it is? Or
I don't know. I just tell you. I just knew I liked the way it flavored.
But who drinks something without knowing the flavor?
I do. What's it smell like? My spit?
It's
because I licked all over. I was like, I'm just joking. I didn't.
Why are you doing that?
Chug. Just take a drink. Well, it's not like vomit.
It smells like cherry soda, which I'm not a big fan of.
Oh my gosh. Seriously. I don't think it tastes like cherry soda at all.
It tastes like sugar.
It tastes like sugar. I think, taste it again. I think it has a little bit of a coconut flavor to it.
Coconut? Yes. What are you even talking about?
Yes. Let me smell it. Yes, smell the coconut. Smell it now. Smell it again. You smell the coconut? Mm-hmm. Taste of disappointment. All right, try it again. Now tell me if you smell a little, I taste a little bit of coconut. It tastes like there's a little coconut in there. I like coconut. Down here, we call them soda water. Do you taste the coconut? Tastes like Teen Spirit. Smells like Teen Spirit. Teen Spirit was my favorite. Like they had that Teen Spirit deodorant for girls. So good. It smelled great.
Man, I was out there working on the fence with one of the teens the other day, and he definitely had some Teen Spirit rolling.
Well, you need to make sure you tell him to take a shower when he gets inside.
Well, the next day we were out there working. I thanked him for putting deodorant on them pits of his.
Yeah. Okay.
Grief.
Okay.
All right. So what flavor is this?
It's the Move flavor, Move edition.
No, but there has to be an actual flavor.
There is not a flavor, Eric. There is not a flavor. This is not the way life works now. It doesn't work like this. The Move edition has a little bit of coconut flavor.
1 out of 10, 10 being the highest, 2.
Okay, you're not going to score any of them great because you don't really drink soda. Here you go. Here's your peeps.
Okay, well, first of all, this is a peep. Who in their right mind even wants to eat a marshmallow shaped like a peep? Nobody.
Shaped like a peep? You mean shaped like a little chick?
Yeah, a peep, chicken, chick, whatever.
Is there a code on it? Where do you look it up? I don't know. It just says it's called the
Coke. That's not how the world works anymore.
It's called Coke Move Limited Edition. So if you look up Coke Move.
Here, scan that.
The Move. Scan for info.
Scan for info.
Okay.
Scan that thing. I'm not even going to drink this yet.
Thanks for show.
We're hitting this QR code. We're going to figure this thing out because I'm going to tell you something. 2, maybe a 1.
It definitely tastes like a coconut flavor.
It's not a coconut flavor.
Okay. Introducing Coca-Cola Creations. Rosalia and the Coca-Cola's new collaboration, Coca-Cola Move, is here. Rosalia, my bad.
Who's Rosalia?
Taste the transformation available now.
Wait, isn't Rosalia like a Sesame Street person or something?
No, I think it's a girl that's a singer. Her newest track, Lie Like You Love Me.
Lie Like You Love Me.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a quality song right
That's
there.
why I said, Eric, this is not normal stuff anymore, okay? You can't just ask people.
Okay, so let's just move on to the peep flavor. At least we know what the peep is.
I know, Gwen, but we're not doing grapes and ranch tonight. We are going to do it another night, though.
Okay, here we go with the peeps.
It's a food night. Human taste can be distilled down to the basic 5. Sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and umami or savory.
Okay, it doesn't smell like anything.
Did you taste this before or no?
No, I've never had this before.
The lady at the store said it actually tasted like a peep, but in soda. Oh, stop it. You're ridiculous.
That is weird. It actually does taste like marshmallow.
Peanuts and Coke. I know they do that here in Texas more.
I'm going to pass on this. This also gets a 2.
Really?
It's not bad, but it's not good. 1 drink.
The lady at the store was saying how good it was. She was like, it was really good. She said it tastes like, okay. And the last one we have is in a can, which is also my favorite.
Please, I hope this is good.
It's the strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. And I've heard really good things about this one. Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper.
Okay, so just to be real clear, the busy little house, 2. It gets a 2.
It's not even higher than the Rosalia Move limited edition. There doesn't say what's in it, by the way. I just looked it up.
Okay. I will say the Peeps does have a hint of flavor like an actual Peep. That's what I'm going to say. If you don't like Peeps, you're probably not going to like the drink. But it's not overwhelming, so you may not. I don't know. It kind of goes like with when you have a name of something, you make a determination whether you're going to like it ahead of time based upon the name. So I wonder if I did like a blind taste test, if I would even like it.
Yeah, I think you would probably like things differently if you didn't know.
Okay.
It's Coke for sure, but it's got that super sweet mouthfeel, sugary pink piece of gum. And after a few more sips, I could see where the early tasters are getting a more coconut vanilla descriptor. Oh, okay. See, did you look it up? First sip of the full sugar version of Coca-Cola Move brought the only thing in my mind, bubble gum. It's Coke for sure. But, oh, did you read that somewhere? I was looking that up.
Sweet and sour, Eric, add tequila. Definitely. Put the worm up in there. Okay, Dr. Pepper. I do like Dr. Pepper. I do not like prune juice, I don't believe. I don't even know why. Miss Denise is in here. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
Let's see. Plain Dr. Pepper for me, but only maybe one a month or so. I will say that the Dr. Pepper vanilla, cherry vanilla, that was the bomb.
They still have it.
But I just don't drink soda, so I haven't had it in a long time.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. We are going to now try the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. Now, typically, I will like a nice strawberry soda, like strawberry Fanta. That's so good, make you want to smack your mama.
You better be careful. Your mom's on here. Plain Dr. Pepper for me, but only maybe one a month or so. Yeah, I don't think we drink soda more than that. It smells like strawberries. It smells good. Let me smell.
That smells good.
Oh, it smells good. Hey, grilling and children with Moho. How are you?
Yeah, and it doesn't smell like your spit this time.
You didn't say the other one smelled like my spit. So get out of here.
No, you did.
I said I spit on it, not that it smelled like my spit.
Wait, you put spit on it?
Yeah, I was like this. I was like,
ew, weirdo. Hello. Let's see. What's Regina saying? I haven't had.
She said 8 years, but she used to love Dr. Pepper. All right, try it out and say, come on.
Yeah, I want to smack your mama again.
Oh, I did hear about that. I just didn't see the TikTok mix half a Corona and a half a Dasani or Dasani liqueur, and it tastes just like Dr. Pepper. It's not common in Canada, and all you ever.
Oh, sorry.
I can't see it. See it at a restaurant. You'll never see a restaurant Mountain Dew either. Only see it at Costco. You can buy it in stores though. That's what we should do. Taste test of all the different Mountain Dew flavors. Oh my word, you would be like so out of your mind. There are so many flavors of Mountain Dew. It's ridiculous.
I would probably have such a sugar rush. I would need to condition myself. I'd need to eat like a lot of sugar, drink a lot of sugar, like leading up to it.
Let's not.
Okay. All right. We ready to do this thing? Here we go.
Go for it.
Smells great.
Is it good? You got a burp?
That is a really strong,
sweet flavor.
Strawberry flavor.
Really?
Very strong.
Oh, I can't wait to try it tomorrow. My friend of mine loves the new Mellow in my Dew. Drink. Hate Dr. Pepper, so I agree.
So I will say I will give this
an 8 out of 10.
You're not gonna like my rating system.
Oh, well, because you like don't.
Because I don't drink soda.
I know, but you have to have a rating. What would be your number 10 soda, Eric? None? No soda?
Right, no, right now I would say the closest going to get to a 10 is strawberry Fanta.
Okay.
That's going to be the closest.
I think it makes a difference too if it's in a can, a bottle, or fountain. So I'm just saying.
I will say that I don't mind giving this a second drink. So I will I will score it a 7.
Okay.
We'll do a 7 out of 10.
Strawberry and prune juice. No, thank you. What's your pain right now? 1 to 10 scale.
You have to give me a second.
Okay.
What do I do?
Are you burping? Okay, real quick, while she's here, because I kept forgetting to show this. This has like been coming for like 2 weeks. I wanted to show and say thank you because I was super excited. We got this mail package from Miss Denise in the mail at Christmas time, and she sent me a little scrubby.
You've been holding on to that since Christmas?
It's been sitting here on the desk waiting for me to show. Isn't it so stinking cute? It's like sparkles, and I love sparkles. It's a scrubby, like a kitchen scrubby. Not a body scrub. I'm just using it because I wanted to. But like, isn't it the cutest thing?
I would say that's at 1 out of 10. That's a 10 for cuteness.
I know. I love it. So thank you, Miss Denise. Because I know I said thank you before, but I wanted to show everybody. I was super excited. Peach knee-high 10. Wait. Peach knee-high 10. That shit has red dye 40 in it. Oh, you know it does. Teresa.
What does that mean? I'm on dye? What do we have? Oh my goodness. I feel like I need to burp or something. I don't know what's happening right now. Peach knee-high 10. No. Number 10, 100% A&W cream soda. Get out of my business.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what do I do?
Is your stomach hurting? You couldn't use it as you could use it as a body scrubby. Have to run. Thank you for stopping in here, the busy little house. We appreciate you so much.
Yes, thank you for coming in.
Yes. I don't like strawberry flavor anything either, but I like strawberries. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys too because, well, it's 9:30. Eric tried his taste tested stuff. So I wanted to, since most of you guys in here are homesteaders, you're doing homesteading or gardening or those things, or you're just growing things or doing special things. I wanted to show you some stuff that I just got in. I was really excited. I got these 2 books in, and I am super excited that burp, Eric, burp. Hold on, hold your arms up.
It won't come up.
I'll pat your back. Ready? Pat your back.
Right in front of the microphone?
No, don't do it in the microphone. Push it off. I'm really good at patting backs. I'm good at burping.
Wait, what did you feed me?
Red dye.
Monica.
Eric.
Did you?
Monica has now poisoned Eric. Go ahead and burp like a Floridian. Okay, peeps, I gotta run. Have a great. Okay, peeps. Have a great night. And seriously, share out your favorite YouTube channels on your own social media. Yes, definitely do that. Share out Ricky and all the fun things he's doing up there. And everybody here, that's greatness.
Yes, everybody make sure.
See how much of the alphabet you can do.
Check out everybody's channel here. If you like them, subscribe.
For sure.
Give it the old college try.
Okay, so I want to show you guys what I got because I was really excited. So we recently got two beef cows. We recently got 2 of our beef back from the butcher. If you look, we put a video out a few weeks back when Eric took the beef to the processor and we got it back. Now, we don't cure our own meats. I have cured our hams before from he's getting ready to burp. I have cured a ham before when we had to another YouTube rumor about to start. I have cured our own ham.
You witnessed it here on the live.
I need him, okay? I can't go anywhere. I already told you that I was going to die before you anyway, so you can't. Don't burp that way.
I don't
Mike
think
is that way.
You can't determine who's dying first. It doesn't work like that.
I can ask the Lord. Okay, so anyway, we have cured some of our own meat before, but it's not something I do all the time. But I really want to know how to do these things with our meat. And I guess in the times we're living in now, I don't always want to rely on internet and doing those things. You know, I don't want to always have to rely on looking things up. You know, the old Google or the search bar and YouTube. And there's some really great videos out there on this stuff. But when I saw a video recently, I realized that I needed to make sure I have some more paper books on some of these things. I have plenty of books on medicinal herbs, growing my own vegetables, how to preserve, how to store, things like that. But look at this. I got this book. I'm super excited. The River Cottage Curing and Smoking Handbook. This is like the coolest thing. I am like super excited about this. It's got some really awesome pictures in it on how to smoke or how to cure your meats. It talks about smoking and curing, and well, that's why it's called the Smoking and Curing Handbook. Anyway, speaking of fun, did you see the new baby eaglets at the Dade County, Florida nest just hatched? Really? Oh, he's there.
Wait, isn't that what Ricky is doing shorts on?
So there's one. No, there's another eagle sitting on a nest up by, I want to say in the north with all the snow and bad weather. It's so crazy. He's leaning too far. The gas is going to the wrong direction. Hold your nose. He doesn't do that. Like he doesn't.
Okay,
like,
just
not happening.
Focus.
Till it poison my husband. Instant 1 million. Title it. I poison my husband. We could do a short. Yeah. I missed that, Rich Cat. Smoking herbs. No, not smoking herbs. We're not smoking herbs. Smoking meat. Smoking and curing. Handbook on meat. See the meat right there? Okay. So I got this book, and it's feely too. I like it because it's feely. Anyway, it's a really cool looking book.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because it feels good in my hand.
Look, oh, that feels nice.
I know. It just got some really cool stuff in it. Look at that picture of the pig head.
I really want
to rate this now.
Wait,
We're not
what? I want to do that.
Isn't that so cool? So anyway, really cool book. I highly suggest you make sure that you're stocking up on some books on how-tos if you're doing these things. Now, obviously, some people are not raising their own meat and butchering it and curing it and things like that. That's fine. Oh, he's like a girl, and the girls don't fart. They poo. No, he doesn't even do that. But then I got this big old book. Look at this big book. It's called Butchering Poultry, Rabbit, Lamb, Goat, and Pork. And can I just show you? I have to be careful what I show. Look at this. It has all the like piecing it out sections and everything. It is literally a guide on all the things. It has so much information in it.
You're going through the pictures too fast. Nobody can even
So
see
excited.
them.
I don't want to do it too much. But it shows you even like right here. It shows you how to debone the breast meat. Like how to, this one is bone-in breasts. So you can leave the bones in. It shows you how to cut your meat properly. It even has like all the different names and stuff, which I know a lot of this, but like if you're looking at like processing a rabbit, it shows you all the little details, like where to cut. This is the coolest book, and it's a picture guide. I love it. A comprehensive photographic guide to humane slaughtering and butchering. Anyway, super cool. I can definitely put the comments in there, and then I'll pin it. I'll put the books in the comments and pin it. But no, yeah, I love these books. I'm like really excited. And I feel like these are such good things to kind of put. I feel like it's like an Amazon wish list of books that you want, and you see things, you're like, gotta get it, gotta get it. And so that's what I kind of did was I put these books in my wish list, and then the other day I was like, oh, adding that book because I definitely need that one. But we know how to do these things now because it's fresh on our mind, but we don't always know, and sometimes we lose that. When you're not riding a bike all the time, you're not going to remember how. You might get on the bike and fall off a lot. So if you have a picture book on how to do it, you can learn how to do it, right? Like butchering is like riding a bike. I'm making an analogy. Yeah. Hey, Chuck and Belinda, how are you? How are you guys? Hopefully you're doing well. Bad storms are coming through all that way tomorrow, I think. They're coming through. They should be done here in Texas. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not yet. It looks like we're still stormy here. Are you good?
I'm feeling better.
He may have to go on.
You about killed me with. Is there red dye in this for real?
Baby, there's red dye in like everything.
Nancy got me all worried and worked up.
It wasn't Nancy. It was Teresa.
I mean, Teresa. It was Teresa. Look, it's affecting my brain first. I don't even remember names now.
Oh, my word.
What's the book name? She's asking.
Which book? Both books? I broke Eric. He's frozen. Good night, Rick. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so the first one that I had was Curing and Smoking Handbook. It was the River Cottage Curing and Smoking Handbook. Oh, Eric's burping finally. Super cool. It's got a lot of information in it. This one doesn't have as many pictures, but it's definitely there's the head.
Okay. You don't want to show stuff. All right. Did you show that?
It was it's cool, but plus it feels really good. See, there's
nobody cares what it feels like.
Some people like feeling things. They're like feeling the books. I like a good book.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Ask Nicole. Ask people that like to read.
Butchering,
Poultry, Rabbit, Lamb, Goat, and Pork. And it's by Adam Genforth.
Hey, just wanted to let you know that Heather Landskren is here.
Hey, Heather, how are you? This is actually a lot of bad pictures. Not bad pictures, but this is just, look, a bone-in loin roast. So it shows your meat that you're, getting from the store or from your own animal. It just shows you how to piece it out. It shows you all the different parts. It's kind of really cool. I really like it. So, and that's it right there. That's the bear trap you have in your brain, Eric.
The soda's messed me up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
You're like burped by the camera. Oh my gosh.
Did people hear that?
I'm sure they did. I like soft books. I like to smell books a lot. See, this doesn't smell good, but yeah,
I'm confused. Are we reading it or feeling it up?
But this one feels so good.
I don't understand.
It has this like texture to it. I normally like soft paperbacks too, but this is a nice hard book. I like it.
All right. So you're more about the smells and the feels than you are actually the words.
No, the content's really neat.
Okay.
Yeah, it shows you how to salt cure your own bacon. Curing and hanging pork belly. Look at that. And they don't recommend you go to the store and do it. But here's the thing.
Did they hear that? Did you hear that, Jackie?
Yeah, everybody heard you burp.
Oh,
yes, and Rich said he felt it all the way up there.
I feel a lot better. Thank you.
And Teresa said, "Oh, we bet you we did." Yeah, you like leaned into the thing.
No, that one I kept leaning away, and then like something when I sat up, it just all came out.
Okay, so
I feel like a new person.
Oh, I'm glad. Okay, so I was saying though, is that the lady
bottoms up.
The lady that I was watching, she was saying, you should have seen that burp on the big screen. Steve said his TV shook.
Wait, so Steve got off of the TV to jump to his phone.
Just to comment.
Just to put the comment in because it like rattled the house. Awesome.
Okay, so I was saying though is that people don't always you don't have to actually process your own animals to be able to do your own meats. Yeah. They were saying that you could go to a butcher. You don't want to do this with store-bought meats. But the lady I was watching too, I'm hoping to have her on the channel soon. I'm going to ask her if she'll come on because I really would like to interview her. But the lady that was using this book as a guide, and she does a bunch of stuff, she was saying that you can go to the store and not go to the store, go to the local butcher and Brampton Gardner, get your stuff from the local butcher or more of a local farmer or whatever. If you do that, you know what's in the meat, it's not super old, it hasn't been highly processed before it gets to you. And then you can actually do that with that meat too. So you don't actually even have to process your own meat to do that. So I was excited. I was super excited about that. So I want to try our own bacon.
Well,
next pig. We're trying our own bacon.
What is that process called, or the
salt curing?
Yeah, but what was it that prosciutto? What is it called?
Prosciutto?
Prosciutto?
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto?
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 No, it's not prosciutto. It's what's that stuff? Hold on. What's that stuff? Oh,
Render the fat down from the brisket or pork shoulders we buy. Okay. How do you even spell it?
Prosciutto. There you go. Prosciutto. There you go. Yeah, how to make dry cured ham at home. Prosciutto crudo, step by step.
Yeah, I want to make that.
Prosciutto. It's Italian ham, dry prosciutto. Prosciutto? There you go. Prosciutto.
Why did you just put like
prosciutto?
Any other time you can't roll your tongue. You rolled your tongue perfectly on that.
Yeah. Prosciutto. I can't really. Italian ham. So you can make that. It's just you take the cure a little longer. And you have to like salt it a little differently. Anyway, but we can't.
I want to try it.
Okay. What if we screw it up?
But how do you learn if you don't? I mean, what does it taste like? If anybody's
we should go buy a part. We should go buy from the butcher. And that way, if we screw it up,
do they have that? I don't know if I've ever seen it.
No, it's you just go buy the chunk of meat. You go buy the slab of meat from the
We
butcher.
got big pigs out there. Let's just make it happen.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to do that.
Why does it look like Mr. Bean in that video?
I don't know. It's some guy.
So has anybody had prosciutto before?
It's a 2-year age.
What is it? 2 years?
You hang it in a warm, dry place. Hubby wants to try. Yeah, see? I love using my own lard. Yeah, no, using your own lard is awesome. Yes, look down there. Scroll down. Yes, you're not. You asked a question. He answered you. Scroll down. It's awesome. Slice it thin and it melts in your mouth. I think you have to hang it for 3 years. It's a very long process. Yeah, like a 2-year hang.
Is it salty?
I mean, it's like meat. It's like ham.
It's like meat. That doesn't.
It's good with brie or melons. I can imagine. Yeah. It's just like.
Isn't brie a
cheese? Brie is cheese.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
And then melons, like obviously like a sweet. So you have that sweet, you have the salty, and then you have that meat, that protein. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be so good. Why don't we just try some? Jason from Sutherland did it. No, you don't get what you have. No, you don't get slabs. It's very paper thin slice. No. So the way you do is you get the slab of meat and then you cure that and you do that process. And I was saying, then you slice it real thin off of that slab.
It's salty and fatty.
Yes. It's good with everything. You have to shave it super thin. Yeah. See? Yeah. So we could totally do it. We just have to get the chunk of meat.
I mean, look, I'm going to be honest with you. When they cut it like real thin, it looks delicious.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it takes 3 years. We wanted to make it. We have a friend who's chef and butcher and a great combo. Yeah, definitely a chef and a butcher. Good combo right there. Yeah, see, I thought it took like 2 or 3 years too, but I think that no, it says in here how long you can do it. So we can look it up on here.
Let's look it up. Let's put this book to the test. You're just hyping this book up.
Prosciutto, right here.
Okay.
Dry curing, page 105.
Step 1, find it in the back of the book. We found it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Wrap it around some asparagus. I'm going to pass on that one. You can get it from Italian Deli. Okay. You have to ferment it or something? What am I looking at over there?
What are you looking at? No,
I'm trying to be
stop
nosy.
Looking at my book.
Well,
okay, so it says you dry cure it, and
it's the ham shank that they hang.
Yeah, so you're going to dry cure it, and if for a prosciutto style ham, it's completely buried in salt for 3 days for every 2.2 pounds and air dried. So any dry cured item has lost 30% of its original weight can be eaten raw. So you have to be able to weigh it. She said in her video, you have to weigh it first, and then it has to lose 30% of its original weight. And at that point, it can be ready. But you've got to dry salt it. You've got to dry cure it, bury it in salt for 3 days for every 2.2 pounds. So every 3 days, you bring it up. I guess you weigh it and then you do it again. We bought a whole leg on sale. It was marked down to $89. So we won't buy the whole thing. It was actually marked down to $50 score. That's awesome. Yeah, an Italian deli. Wrapped around asparagus. Oh, I bet it would be so good.
Why would it be good around asparagus?
Because asparagus is delicious, I think. Okay, so let's see. Wet curing frying.
So why are we saying it takes 3 years?
Because it's a very long process to age it, supposedly. Okay, 156 to 159. Let me see what it says on this. 156. It says minimum curing method, 12 months.
What?
Total immersion method.
Well, I can't have a piece of ham.
Are you listening? No,
tempting me for 12
Total
months.
immersion method, air drying, minimum 12 months. That's how long it takes for that method for prosciutto.
I don't know.
First time you do this, let the ham hang for 12 full months, by which time you should have lost 30% of its original weight. Any less than this, and you'll be cheating yourself on overall taste. Yeah, it's important that the ham doesn't dry too fast, or it will be sealed on the outside and moisture won't be able to escape, but you want a crust to gradually form the outside that will protect it. Keep the drying slow. The ham must not be allowed to get too warm either. Air circulation is important, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So that's how you do it. So it's a 12-month process.
Let's see. Jumping on the jars with JC.
Good night, Caleb.
Let's see. It won't be tempting when it's raw.
Yeah, that's true. Real Italian prosciutto takes years.
Wow.
Prosciutto. Well, this would be American prosciutto because we are American and we're doing it in America. This would be Texas prosciutto.
Why are you saying it like that?
Prosciutto. I don't know. That's because we're in Texas.
Yeah.
And they're Texas animals.
But you had like an Italian accent.
Texas prosciutto. Okay. Texas prosciutto. There you go. That's how you say it. Texas prosciutto. Shoot, bang, bang. That's how they would say it.
No. I don't think anybody's saying that.
I just offended Gwen. I'm sorry, Gwen. And any Texan that's here, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Gwen's like, these people are idiots.
March 1's Italian Deli in Wheaton, Maryland sells it. I put it on a pizza one time. Homemade pizza with homemade spaghetti sauce, pepperoni sauce. Oh, you missed the whole pizza conversation earlier than Miss Sailor.
Yeah, we had some good stuff.
That would have been good content
Marchoni's.
Earlier.
Marchoni's, not March 1's. Marchoni's.
Okay.
Or Marconi's.
Merca.
Jen, I'd like to know, are you hanging out with Ember right now? And if you are, hi, Ember. Good night.
Come have an Italian breathe on it every so often. Okay.
There you go. It could be Italian. Yeah. Italian ham.
Yeah.
Jen is offended. Wait, are you from Texas originally? Are you an OG Texan? Demonetized now for saying gun. I just read the word GUN. Now I'm completely demonetized. They're like, ads are limited now on this because not only did you show a hog head in the video, but now you went pew, pew, pew. Anyway, Jen is a Texan. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to offend you.
You can get it anywhere. Have it with a bag.
She said, oh wait, no, you're not a Texan. Of course, Ember's
nice
with you.
Wine.
Yeah, see, grapes are good with everything.
Okay,
Okay, so Jen said no, she's not a Texan, or yes, she's a Texan, or she's offended because she's a Texan, or she's saying, of course, Ember's there, or no, Ember's not there. I'm really confused, Jen. One words are not helping me right now.
Yeah.
Marchone.
She's still going with the Italian name up here.
Yeah, the March ones. Yeah.
Okay.
Marchone. Anyway, do you guys have any good books that you're looking at? I'm interested. I'm thinking. I feel like we need to have a little homestead book club. Okay, of course I'm with Ember.
Boy, that sounds exciting. When can I sign
Homestead
up?
book club. Yeah, of course I'm with Ember. No, I'm not a Texan, and also raisins. Okay, good. Hi, Ember. Oh my gosh, no, I'm not a Texan. Poisoned Eric also. Yes, I poisoned Eric also.
This is quite a night for you. You must be getting back for last week's.
I was married to that family when I was 25.
Departure.
Yeah, last week I was feeling really rough with my back. That was some bad stuff. I couldn't even sit for longer than 10, 15 minutes. It was bad. Yes, I'm glad you're here, Heather. It was nice to see you too in here. So are we finished talking, Eric? Are we about ready to wrap it up? It's a few minutes early, but I've got things to do after this still. I got to get ready for class tomorrow. I got to go scare some more kids with my strange history. There's Barry. How are you? So hopefully everybody stays safe while these storms come in tonight into tomorrow. I know that it's been stormy in a lot of different places here in Texas still. I was looking to see if I could see what the weather was like down by Nunya, Texas, and I can't see anything on him over there. It looks like the tornado warnings are off of him. It looks like all the stuff is past him. Now they're headed over there where Liberty is.
Yeah, Monica's been faking for.
Yeah, I have not been faking. I hurt my back. I leaned over to help wash the dog and I tweaked it somehow. And so it's been a lot. I went to the chiropractor and it was a lot. So Anyway, I've been getting better as the week. Oh, gonna go check on the radar. Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking at the radar too. It looks like there's a tornado warning down by Henderson.
Square County, Homestead.
Later taters, 4 a.m. comes early. Yes, it does.
Yes,
Thank
it
you so
does.
much for coming. I have to go sneak into bed without waking hubby with the Mylar curtain on my grow shelves that are super noisy. My stuff is still having trouble. It's like all stunted. I'm going to do a video and ask you guys to give me some advice on all this. Yeah, storms are getting closer to you guys too. Yes, Teresa, they're coming up through Little Rock now. It looks like Hot Springs, Pine Bluff. They're getting ready to head into Memphis and all that area down and over towards, I mean, they're on the eastern side, western side of oh, dead nettles, nice. They're on the western. It's on the western side of Tennessee right now.
Dead nettles.
It's a medicinal plant, and you can do stuff. Aw, thanks, Andale. Glad you could be here. Eileen Bland. Yeah, I lean to the left. I lean to the right. I lean too far down and hurt my back. That's what I did. Storm is maybe 60 miles out, Broke Cowgirl. Yeah, you're not getting hit yet down there, but it's coming. It's definitely getting there. I'm glad to see you here. Monica was twerking. Not in a good way. It wasn't a good thing.
Miss Andale was here. In case you didn't see that.
I did. I said hi to Andale.
Well, you didn't have like the normal.
I'm wearing down. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm
Oh,
getting
my goodness.
tired.
Okay.
I'm getting tired because I've been up early the past 3 days. Today, honey went to get spayed, and we were up super early. I was at the doctor's and back out. I was back home before 8:15. So, yeah, I'll be heading out to film soon. Oh, you're going to go film in the dark? Go film in the dark? Oh, Homestead.
The storms.
Yeah, Homestead where you are is filming. Looks like she's live over there. Probably getting some storm stuff too, it looks like. Let me see what she's doing. Oh, live with Peaceful Des. Oh, okay. She's live with other stuff. Yep. There's some stuff, Janet Homestead, where you are. I just got all the alerts for people going live and doing stuff. So anyway, have a good night, guys. We are going to wrap it up early, Eric. I think I'm making an executive decision.
Okay.
We need to put all these drinks away and get ready to wrap it up so we can get stuff done for tomorrow. So enjoy the rest of your night, guys. We are super excited and glad you're here. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We do appreciate you guys. Hey, who likes coming up with some fun drinks to make the husband try out?
I'm not saying.
Farmers' wives do. Who likes trying to do new things, having fun with your wife on Thursday nights?
Farmers do.
Yay! Have a good night, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll see you next week. Bye.
See ya.
Barry just got here. Oh, well.